skeletons speak with such a screech. You'll shake and shudder in surprise when you hear these zombies shriek. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Spooky, scary skeletons.
Hey guys, today I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite darkwave artists and one of the first goth artists I've ever listened to, Anders Manga. I cannot remember how I found his music. All I remember was that in middle school I found it and the rest is history. He has a new album out called Andromeda and I have not listened to it yet. I will not do it today. That picture is only up for advertisement because I'm pretty sure it's freaking awesome. But if you look on my Spotify playlist right here, I'm just going to be scrolling through some of my favorite songs from his album. I'm going to be scrolling through some of my favorite songs from his album and just talking about what they mean to me a little bit while they play in the background. So then I'll play a little bit so you guys can hear it. Yeah, so starting off with his album One Up for Dying that came out in 2004, as you can see. I think one of the first ones that I listened to was We Won't Stay Dead. So I'm going to play that now. It's so classic. Like, so classic. Headphones. Let me turn it up for you guys. So this was a very important song to me. I remember when I first heard it, I was like, oh, I like this. This is dancey. Like, this is awesome. Okay, I have to stop dancing. But yeah, I love this song. The beat is awesome. Like, it's very dancey. The synths are freaking perfect. And the lyrics are great. And his voice just got to me, and I was like, holy crap. His voice is so, like, cool and deep. I like it. Mind you, I was like, I don't know, 13 or whatever when I heard this. And I was like, this is so cool. So yeah, so that's a bit of We Won't Stay Dead. Let's go to Solitary Heaven. Is a song that I believe this is a song that I've like cried myself to sleep listening to when I was in middle school, like over and over and over and over. I will try not to dance throughout this video. I'm gonna fail because I have to dance to his music. Okay, yeah, this is a track that I love. I mean, this whole album is just freaking perfect. Another song that I personally am going to try to get played on the dance floor at my next goth night is this one, Shiver. Do you hear that? Like, do you hear that beat? Perfect. And the video is awesome as well. Moving on to his 2007 work. So this album, so all of this had already come out by the time I found him, so I didn't know what songs were on what album. I just found all of the files somewhere and I started listening to it. But the next song I'm gonna play for you guys, oh my god, there's so many. Okay, At Dawn They Sleep is it's classic. Listen to that. you can't help but dance, and that's what I love about his music. It's like thought-provoking and deep, yeah, but it's also super danceable, and it has great beats, and it's just perfect. Perfect. Moving on. Sleeping in the Fire is a beautiful, 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 beautiful work of art. This song is beautiful. This is just gonna be a video of me fangirling over Anders Manga for like, I don't know, however long, 10, 20 minutes, whatever. Because I I'm gonna cry. Like, what? Just his music just means so much to me. I can't even like explain. I was in a very, 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 very dark place when I was younger, and when I found his music, it was like at the right time. If I found his music if I wasn't in the headspace I was in, I probably wouldn't have liked it as much as I do, because the lyrics mattered to me, and the passions with which it was sung mattered to me. And in my adolescence, you know, woe is me, everything sucks. So I'm just gonna move up to another album that I love, like, just like all of these songs are just fantastic. Like Glamour, There Will Be Blood, just hair, oh, so good. Like Murder in the Convents. Like, listen to this. Glamour is another one. This is another one that I heard and I was like, what is this? This is amazing. I heard it and I was like, I'm done. Like, are you joking? Like, are you joking? Like, let's be real. Amazing. Okay, Andromeda I am not going to listen to right now because that is a whole nother video. Once I've listened to it, I will give my thoughts and blah blah blah, probably on Patreon the most. So now that we've listened to some of his music, I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown on why his music matters so much to me. I probably spoke about it a little bit in Goth Night video, but just basing this off him, like I keep saying, his music hit me at a very perfect time. Yeah, I was very depressed, and I don't want to get into it too much, but yeah, his voice, the synths, the beats, like everything was just perfect and danceable. And if you had told me that was what would be playing at a Goth Night when I was 13, I wouldn't have believed you. And I'm very glad that I'm happy that I stumbled upon him before I knew what goth actually was, because I knew the music had like a dark sound to it, had a dark edge to it, and that's partly what drew it to me, but also like just the lyrics drew me to it also. And If I had known that that was what goth music was, I probably would have had all the stigma attached to it, and just finding it on my own, and then years later, like I'm 20 something now, years later, realizing, oh, I've always listened to this type of music, just not as much as I do now. And I think that's really cool. And it's cool that I get to dance with people to this music at my local goth night. I think that is the coolest thing in the world. All you DJs, you guys are awesome. I love you. Thank you for keeping the subculture alive. Thank you for spreading the music. He is a dope, Anders Manga is a dope artist. Like, you need to listen to him if you are a fan of darkwave. That dancing like tired me out. So yeah, this was me dancing horribly to Anders Manga. So I'm probably gonna edit this really short for YouTube, and if you want the full version, you can subscribe to my Patreon. It will be up there in all its full glory with the music playing and everything. This was, again, just like small snippets of his music. If I played like the whole album, I would just have to stream it at that point, and just live stream and just like talk about the music with you guys. But so yeah, this was a video I really wanted to do. I'm glad I did it. And go check out his new album, Andromeda, out now. Check it out on Spotify, Bandcamp, Apple Music, I think, everywhere. Just go check it out if you liked what you heard today. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.